Alright, we're back for the next little update while I'm talking to you guys. I'm updating one of the videos that I uploaded from earlier. What I wanted to touch on, which I was starting to at the end of the last video, was little updates about me, what's going on. Okay, check this out. This is gonna be a good week. I'm stoked because tomorrow we gotta run, but tomorrow we're going to the range, which means I got an M4. Yes. Okay, you gotta understand here. I'm short. I'm 5'5". I got my little T-Rex arms here. In basic training, I was issued an M16. An M16 has a buttstock about this long. When you're in basic training, or when you're downrange or whatever, you have to wear what's called an IBA vest, okay? The IBA vest is your body armor vest. It's got what's called a SAPI plate. It goes in the front and you fold it on, right? Well, in basic training, the SAPI plate they gave me was a large. I'm not a big guy, okay? I mean, I'm stocky, but I ain't big by no means. So I had this large plate, which extended about this wide. Okay, now when you're shooting, okay, you got your weapon, the buttstock needs to go right here in the pocket of your shoulder, right here, right? That's the most optimal spot. That plate came out to about here on my chest. So I had no way of getting a proper line sight. Plus my arms were way out here because that protection is about 1.5 inches. You know, it made my life hell. Okay, so now that I got an M4, the best thing about the M4 is a collapsible. You'll like that one, Canon. A collapsible buttstock. So, anyways, you know, you get that, and my little T-Rex arms. Hey, guess what? I can actually hold the weapon, get a line sight, you know, shoot down range and hit my target. You know, finally, I'm stoked about that. So, we were issued our weapons on Thursday. Thursday, and we did cleaning maintenance on them Friday. Mine was pretty much spotless, brand new, clean. But I had to oil it down, you know, and get her all lubed up, ready to go firing. I'm kind of working on ideas for names. My buddy, he's like, dude, call her Vera. You know, and if you're a brown coat, if you're into Firefly and all that, you know who Vera is. Well, I was like, nah, I can't call her Vera because my goal is to be the 249 Saw Gunner. Okay, now if I get that position and I get me my 249, that is Vera. Vera is my baby. So I got to think of a new name. I've got a couple names going off in my head, but you know, this weapon, you know, from what I've been told, you know, this weapon goes downrange with you. You know, when we go get deployed, the weapon I'm issued here is what goes with it, which kind of confuses me because pretty much almost all the other equipment that we have stays here. So I don't know. I figured you get downrange, they give you a weapon. I don't know, but from what I hear, your weapon stays with you when you go down there. So, anyways, got different names planning on in there. Haven't settled on one yet. What else? So we have that tomorrow, and then okay, hopefully I can get me a ride because I gotta go pick up my truck. Yes, I finally, after I don't know how many years, have a vehicle that costs more than $300, $400 I think was the most that I've paid for in the past 5 years for a vehicle. I'm happy about this. I've been working so hard, so long just to get anywhere in life, and I finally will have a vehicle. It's a 99 Ford Ranger, has 160,000 miles on it, and the Kelley Blue Book puts it at about like 5,000 something odd, you know, like $5,500 or something like that, like 5,500. Man, I went in there and I was like, I'm not gonna pay more than 45,000 tops. And they try, you know, we bounced it back and forth. I was like, I'll give you 4,000 cash because I'm coming in cash, and I'll walk out the door with it. And they were like, well, let's bounce it this way. And I pulled it back, and finally we settled in 48,000. No, excuse me, 4,800 flat. You know, and I have the only thing I have to pay for is my registration. So they took care of the tags, take care of the taxes, you know. So I pretty much got the vehicle for like 40, $4,300 straight off the lot like that. I'm pretty proud of myself. I wish my grandpa was here. He'd be proud of me because I've never haggled for a price before, and I kind of bounced back and forth, and I think I did a good job. So anyways, the only catch was my debit card only has so much limit that it can be swiped in a day, and it has only so much money that can be pulled out in the ATM. So I could only swipe, $2,000 on my card, and then I have to wait until Monday when they're open again to go in and swipe get the rest of it out. So hopefully tomorrow, after we go to the range, if we get back early enough to get released early enough, I'm going to go pick up my truck. If not tomorrow, definitely the day after. So here in a few days, I'll get some video of my new truck and be like, bam! And then check this out. Tuesday and Wednesday, we have newcomers brief. Pretty much death by PowerPoint. Okay. Boring, stupid shit, but it's the Army, and whatever we've been saying, there's dumb, boring shit that you gotta do just because the Army says you gotta do it. Get used to it. That's how it is in the Army. It's taken me 5 months to go, oh wow, bing, hello. So, it is what it is, but the best part is it gives us something to do without being stuck in the COF. Like the COF is what we call like company office area. Stuck doing stupid detail or doing whatever because we're not all the way processed in yet. I mean, we're processed, but we don't have our vehicle license. Pretty much everything I did in AIT, I have to do here. So what the hell is the point of AIT, right? So I got to re-register myself. I got to get an actual license, but I'm not going to be doing that this week. You know what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be going to the range Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, I have these stupid briefs, death by PowerPoint. And then Thursday and Friday, for those of you coming into the Army, there is one real positive thing about being property of the government. You are a federal employee. You belong to the government. The government loves federal employees for some reason because they give us holidays for just about everything that's under the sun. Yes, I get Thursday and Friday off because of St. Patrick's Day. I have never had a 4-day weekend because of St. Patrick's Day. I don't think anybody ever has. I don't know if it's an Army-wide thing or if it's just here at Fort Knox or what. But Thursday and Friday, I don't work. And then I have Saturday and Sunday. And you get Saturday and Sundays off. Unless, you do something stupid and your sergeants tell you otherwise, you get Saturday and Sundays off. It just comes with being a federal employee. It's great. I know when I go downrange, there is no days off. There's, you work, blah, 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 blah. I've heard the stories, and you're going to hear the stories too. All you newbies coming in, you guys will hear the stories too. Until you get downrange, and then you go, oh, this is what it's really like. When I get downrange and I go, oh, wow, this is what it's really like, I'll turn around and tell you guys, hey, this is what it's like. And you guys are going to go, oh, well, those are the stories. And then you guys will find out on your own when you go downrange. It's just the way it works. But, yeah, so that's the update. I'm getting a truck. I'm going shooting. Dude, tomorrow, I'm going to get paid by the federal government. You taxpayers that aren't in the military are paying me tomorrow to go to the range and go. Yeah, it ain't bad. I mean, you get to this point and you kind of go, oh, I'm getting paid to go shoot a weapon. That's it. That's my job tomorrow. Is to do a little bit of running. Yeah, it sucks for, 30, 40, 50 minutes, however long we run for, but, it sucks. I'm dragging ass. I'm sucking air. Then I come home, take a shower, go back, get ready, and then we're going to go downrange, shoot some rounds, come back, and that's my day. And I got paid for it. I can't argue with that. That's a sweet deal. And then day after that, and Wednesday, I'm going to get paid to do this. Okay, that's what I'm getting paid for. So I want to thank all of you who are taxpayers. Thank you for your contributions. I appreciate you guys paying me to go have fun. I appreciate it. I really do. So, in closing, because it is now 10:55 for you non-military. For you military, it's 22:50. Oh, 56. I guess it just changed. That means it's time for me to get ready for bed. So I'm going to play around on the computer a little bit more. Hopefully get sleepy enough to go to sleep in the next half hour or so. Get these videos up. About that time, I'll probably be ready to pass out. So, y'all have a good day, good time, whatever. Hope you had a good weekend. I know I had an alright weekend. I got paid. So, anyways, that's it. If you guys have any questions, comments, you know where to leave them, you know what to do. I've been repeating myself over and over. So, until next time, take it easy.